How are you guys doing? This is Music40, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 7 Easter eggs in Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Now, I am super excited for this video because I can almost guarantee that you guys have not seen most of these Easter eggs. I really hope you enjoy this video because I spent a lot of time searching for these Easter eggs, but let's get into it. Coming in at number 7, we have the Bejeweled Easter egg. Now, I'm not showing these Easter eggs in any particular order, but I will say that this is one of my favorite Easter eggs I'll be showing in this entire video. So if you go to the Super Brains portal and come where I am, you can look up and you'll see a bunch of TVs. You'll notice that one of the TVs says Z-Jeweled on it. Now, Z-Jeweled is an obvious reference to Bejeweled, which is another game by PopCap. PopCap is the company that made the Plants vs. Zombies series. So yeah, I just think that it's a really cool Easter egg. And if you look in the background of it, it's kind of hard to see, but you can see some of the jewels from the original Bejeweled game. So yeah, I just think that it's a really cool Easter egg. Coming in at number 6, we have the SSX Easter egg. This Easter egg can be found after you've captured the first point in the Great White North map. So if you come where I am, you'll see there's a snowboard right here. On the snowboard it says SSX. Now, for those of you who do not know what SSX is, it is another game by EA. And it is actually a snowboarding game, which is probably why it was put on this map, the Great White North, and just on a snowboard. So yeah, it's another pretty cool Easter egg, probably another one of my favorites, so yeah. Coming in at number 5, we have the Vancouver Sun Easter egg. Now, this Easter egg can be found in many different places, but I'm just going to show you the one right here. So if you go to any of these newspaper piles, you'll see that one of the newspapers says Vancouver Sun at the top. Now, Vancouver Sun is definitely a reference to Vancouver Sun. And Vancouver Sun is actually a Canadian newspaper. So yeah, I just think that it's pretty cool. I also think that it is very well hidden. And also, it can be found in almost every map. There's a few where you can't find it. But yeah, I just think that it's a very cool reference. Coming in at number 4, we have the Lord of the Rings Easter egg. In the lunar landing map, if you go right up here, you'll see a book. It's really hard to see, but if you look closely, you'll see that it says The Lord of the Brains. Now, The Lord of the Brains is definitely a reference to The Lord of the Rings, which is a book series. I think this one's pretty cool, even though it's pretty hard to see. And I'm pretty sure it can only be found in the lunar landing map in this one area. Not much to say about it, but it's a pretty cool Easter egg. Coming in at number 3, we have the PopCap Easter egg, which can be found in a few different places. One of them is right up here. If you look on this TV, you'll see that it says Zop Zap TV. Now this is definitely a reference to PopCap, which is the company that created Plants vs. Zombies. Nothing too special, but I still think that it is a pretty cool Easter egg. And Zop Zap might be like a zombie version of PopCap, I don't know. But I still think that it is a pretty cool Easter egg. Coming in at number 2, we have a Back to the Future Easter egg. Now, this is not the one that can be done in Zombopolis. It is actually a different one that can be found on any of these billboards. If you look at the note that says missed connection on it, and look at the last sentence of it, yeah, I know it's really hard to see. It says, I am your density. Now, for those of you who have seen the Back to the Future movie, you'll know that this is a famous line where he says, I am your density. So yeah, I just think that this is a pretty cool Easter egg, and I also think it's cool that there are multiple Back to the Future Easter eggs in this game. Okay, so coming in at number 1 is a Garden Warfare 1 Easter egg that can be found in the Zombopolis and Aqua Center maps at these newsstands. So, if you look closely, even though it is kind of hard to see, you can actually see some of the Garden Warfare 1 sticker packs right here. I think this is just such an interesting Easter egg because these are definitely the sticker packs from Garden Warfare 1. Like in the top, you can see the Vengeful Zomboss pack. This is just one of my favorite Easter eggs because it is a reference to Garden Warfare 1 and it's just a cool Easter egg. And that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video because these Easter eggs were pretty hard to find. Comment down below how many of these Easter eggs you've seen, and it would mean a ton if you liked the video because I worked really hard on it. and subscribe for more Easter eggs, and I will see you guys next time.